Imagine this, a ship sailing on the open seas, devoid of a single soul, yet in perfect sailing condition. This is the Enigma of the Mary Celeste. An American merchant brigantine, the Mary Celeste, was discovered adrift and deserted in the Atlantic Ocean in December of 1872. The scene aboard the ship was as baffling as it was eerie. The cargo, a shipment of industrial alcohol, was virtually untouched. Provisions for 6 months, enough to sustain a crew of 7, were found fully intact. Personal belongings, still carefully stowed away, were left behind as if their owners had just stepped out for a moment. Despite a thorough search, no crew members were found aboard. No signs of a struggle, no signs of a hurried departure. The Mary Celeste was found, but its crew was nowhere to be seen, setting the stage for one of the greatest maritime mysteries of all time. The Mary Celeste embarked on her fateful journey on November 7, 1872. Setting sail from New York City, this sturdy brigantine, under the seasoned command of Captain Benjamin Briggs, was bound for the sun-soaked shores of Genoa, Italy. The voyage was not a solitary one, for Captain Briggs was accompanied by a crew of 8, a hardy bunch well-versed in the rigors of the sea. Among them were 2 most unlikely sailors, Briggs's wife and their 2-year-old daughter, a testament to the captain's familial devotion. The ship's cargo was equally intriguing, a hefty load of denatured alcohol. This was a volatile substance indeed, but a commonplace cargo in those days, intended for the Italian wine industry. Despite the potential dangers, it was business as usual for the seasoned seafarers of the Mary Celeste. But this seemingly routine voyage would soon morph into a baffling puzzle. As the years rolled by, the mystery of the Mary Celeste only deepened, giving rise to countless theories and speculations. In the vast expanse of human imagination, there's no shortage of conjectures. Among the more dramatic theories are those of mutiny, piracy, and even sea monsters. Some believe that the crew revolted against the captain, leading to a deadly altercation. Others propose that pirates, notorious for their ruthless plundering, could have raided the ship, kidnapping the crew. And then, there's the fantastical theory of a sea monster attack, a favorite of the romantics and fans of maritime lore. However, these theories, while thrilling, lack credible evidence. They are more the stuff of novels and films than of historical reality. On the more plausible end of the spectrum, we find theories rooted in scientific reasoning and maritime knowledge. One such theory suggests that the crew encountered a waterspout. This phenomenon, a tornado over water, could have caused a sudden influx of water into the ship, prompting the crew to abandon ship, fearing it was sinking. Another scientifically grounded theory involves the 9,000 barrels of alcohol in the ship's cargo hold. It's proposed that fumes from the alcohol could have built up, leading to an explosion. The absence of visible damage to the ship might be explained by a pressure wave-type explosion, which would not leave burn marks or significant damage. Fearing an imminent explosion, the crew might have hastily evacuated, only to be lost at sea. Yet another speculation is that the ship's chronometer was faulty, leading to inaccurate navigation. The crew, thinking they were closer to land, could have abandoned the ship during a storm, only to find themselves adrift in the open sea. These theories, each plausible in its own right, attempt to unravel the enigma of the Mary Celeste. They offer a peek into the possible scenarios that could have led to one of the most baffling maritime mysteries in history. Yet, despite these theories, no definitive answer has ever been found. The Mary Celeste, a vessel that has sailed into the annals of maritime lore, continues to captivate and confound. Its story, like an age-old sea shanty, has been told and retold, each time stirring the very depths of our imagination. It has inspired countless creative endeavors across an array of mediums. From literature to the silver screen, the tale of the Mary Celeste has found a home. It has been the muse for authors and filmmakers alike, who have woven narrative threads around its mysterious voyage. Works such as Arthur Conan Doyle's short story J. Habakkuk Jepson's Statement and the film The Mystery of the Mary Celeste stand as testament to its enduring appeal. This ongoing fascination, this ceaseless intrigue, is perhaps due to the ship's unresolved enigma. It's a mystery that has refused to fade with time. The Mary Celeste, a ship that sailed without a crew, will forever remain an enigma, a haunting tale of the sea that continues to mystify us even today.